Alrighty. Okay, I need port speed. Better make sure that Slipstream is still able to be used. Because I don't think that changed any, but I need to make sure. Yeah, we should be okay. On to this pop rocks. Let's find something better. Let's do midnight. That might be better. Okay. Didn't get my trading in today. Bouncing my head. Okay. Oh, I got 2 hours. I need to set my alarm, make sure I get ready. Oh, my channel's birthday's today, eh? Who would have thunk it? Do want to get involved with that, but I ain't doing it right now. Where am I going? I am going to live and control room. I'll try to do that after if I can remember, if I have enough time to get everything done. Okay. I think we're in season 5. Am I in season? Boy, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just can't do that. I can only copy this part. Can't do the other part. Okay. And I gotta do the music by Slipdot's DreamBliss. Alright, and then last thing. That should be good enough. Oh, all right. Everything working? Still live? All right. Where's my game at? Okay, time to go falling. Oh, I need my overlay. Well, let's see what this guy is selling. What are you selling, sir? I don't know if your other one is still around there. Blue Eye 6, some coral. Coral is an interesting building block, but I don't know if we want to mess with that or not. Alright, let's see if our farm did very good at all, and I'll look for my other guy. It's like I can remove snaz, so we can stop and get rid of that. And we don't need this, so we can get rid of that. Alright, we can get rid of this. We got everybody covered. Alright. Hello, Mr. Roshan. Thank you for joining the stream. Nice to see you. How are you doing today? I'm losing my mind. Okay, where am I going? Okay, so now we're going to check our rates in our farm. So far, it's not been very encouraging. Let's just take the shortcut. I don't mind breaking my legs a little. Looks like I got some blocks that came in here. Interesting. Nope, so my spot still isn't good. I got 3 and 3, which I had before, nothing else. Okay, well, it is a fail so far. I want to put this ink in here. Okay, so he said 24 blocks away, and he said center block in Logical Geek Boy's little tutorial, I think is what he said. I don't know. So our farm is operating from 45 all the way through, and it's probably bigger than it needs to be. I think it's actually one, yeah. Well, no, it's all right. It's 62. Did all that right at least. Okay, so we need to go 24 blocks away. This is our furthest wall from the place. Let's try 24 blocks down and see what we get. I need to get some more scaffolding. I need 24 scaffolding exactly. No, I don't. Because I'm 16, I'm 45, and then we'll build and maybe things will spawn while we're building. I don't know, but we're 45 all the way down here to whatever this is, 28. So that's 10 to 38, and that's 17 blocks. You're doing good. Hopefully some others get here. I don't know. You know, I'm not going to worry about it. So this is 17 blocks. Yes. Okay, so this is 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. So 21 from 45 is 24. Okay, so we just need to go up until we have 8 left. I don't know that that is the correct way to go about this, but we'll do it here, down here for a little bit, and then we'll go up and we'll see if we get any spawns. Oh, no, we're gonna run short. Now we're short by a couple of blocks. Oh, and I know why too. I bet you some of my stuff went into the water and is going to fall down into here. Oh, I gotta eat. You gotta catch a paranormal round table at 7. Beware flying creepers. Oh yeah. You know those creepers, they sure love to get around here. So obviously what we're trying to do here is a squid farm, and obviously the squid farm isn't working. I mean, I'm sure that's pretty obvious right now. And yeah, we're not having a great time, but we're learning stuff. We learning. Okay, so he said I had to be 24 blocks away. I have it set to 128 radius, which is an 8 view distance. That's 8 chunks. Chunk is 16 blocks. It's 128 by my math. Let's go see if that other guy is around here anywhere, and then I'm going to probably be deleting this monstrosity. Let's get rid of it really quick. I thought, oh, well, I have to be 128 range away, but no, you want them to swim so they don't just stay frozen in the water and then not do anything. And this music is not fitting me, so I'm going to look for something different. Pardon the never-ending climbing through the scaffolding footage here. I'm sure this is fascinating. I'm trying to do a favor for Sir Majin, and or Majin, I don't know how to pronounce it exactly, but he needed some ink, so I built the squid farm, but I have never done a squid farm before, so yeah, we'll do our intro here pretty soon. I gotta get this mess cleaned up here. This is ridiculous. We'll do our introduction. First, let's find some better music. Music coming to us courtesy of Slipstream, which is back running again now. Thank goodness. I was wondering about that. Let's do some Vision Systems Chill Step. Yeah, that's the stuff. 7 CST, so about 5 p.m. I gotta wrap up a little bit before 6 because I gotta go to work tonight. I have to get ready between 6 and 6:15. I gotta go to work a little earlier than expected tonight, so I gotta get ready. I'm gonna set my alarm for 5:55 p.m. to give me a warning. So it's okay, it will both be a short day today for both of us. No problems, and I appreciate you joining. Let's do our intro. Hello, Mr. Roshan. Thank you for joining the stream, and let me know how the roundtable goes tonight, and welcome anybody else that comes in and joins the stream. We are finishing up a very overly complex squid farm project that I probably still have to figure some things out about. Let's get this tore down and get this platform 24 blocks away and go from there. Now, I don't know if it's supposed to be 24 blocks from the bottommost spawnable block, or if it's 24 from the topmost spawnable. We're going to assume 24 from the bottommost spawnable. Maybe a bad idea, I don't know, but we're going to try it. And we'll have one above, one below. And after stream, maybe I'll let it sit a little. And we'll see if it works. All I heard was the number that they said when I read or saw a tutorial. They said it's got to be in 128, and I thought, okay, do they spawn within 128 or outside of 128? And then Logical Geek Boy says, no, they've got to be in 24 blocks because you want to be moving around. But Logical Geek Boy doesn't mention anything at all about render distance and how that affects everything. I have my render distance to be 128, so I've got a spear around me of 128. That's my render distance. So let's do some quick math. If we're going to be doing 45, and then we do 24 above 45, that's 65... 69, if I'm right. It's about Y70. We could try Y70, and if it's 24 above 62, actually, let's say 24 above 52, that will be 62, 72, 76. So our platform needs to go between Y70 something and Y76, I think. So we'll stop at about 76. We need to go get to sleep. Bad guys are going to be coming after me and wanting me, so I need to get into bed. So somewhere around here is where, according to my logic, I'm going to need to be for them to spawn. What is this saying? 24 blocks for 2024. Yep, about right. Let's listen to Fatboy Slim. That'll get me in trouble. Anything new with Millionaire? math and Minecraft with DreamBliss. I am working on an episode, and I'm thinking about getting some tiny tubers out. I'm very slow, and I'm not getting any editing done. It's the second week, and I was going to get back into my routine, and I am for the most part, but I'm still not getting any of it done. I'm very frustrated with myself right now. Second week, I still haven't managed to sit down and edit for an hour. I'm having the hardest time sitting down and editing video. I just cannot seem to make myself do it. I can't tell you why. I don't know. I'm just having a hard time. Looks like we've had a lot of spawns, folks. Because I just saw 5 there, and that wasn't there before. Alright, so I don't know what to say about that, but yes, I am still working on it. Yes, I do have an episode, and unfortunately the episode isn't going to live up to the hype of having to wait so long for it, like everybody's had to wait. But I don't know what else to do. I just can't seem to get the work done. I'm just not able to do it right now. It will get done. I will do it. I don't know how long it will take me, but I could be at this for another 3 or 4 months for all I know. Yeah, that's what I've got to do. I got to make it routine. Right now I can do the streaming. That works out pretty well for me. Alright, so we want to go to 72. So was it 72 or 76? Somebody remind me. It was 24 and 52, which I think is 76. Alright, we are now standing. Oh, poop. One more. We're now standing on 75. We're going to create our AFK platform right here. Our secondary AFK platform. And while we're creating it, the mobs should be spawning underneath us. So we'll see what kind of luck we have or not. But I did get 2 spawns while we were talking, so. The world's ugliest AFK platform. There's nobody that has built an uglier AFK platform than this. And we should go look for that other trader. I left him over by the tree farm and see if he's still over there and see if I wanted to get that. He had a dark oak. I want to plant a dark oak, I think. I like this music. I hope it's okay with you guys. I like it. I think it's working for me. Alright, this is precisely 24 blocks above 52, which is the low end of where these guys can spawn. It looks like I've got a cave here, so let's do some lighting while we're at it. Hopefully we won't freeze to death. Looks pretty snowy in here. I don't think much can spawn up there, so I think we're okay. Alright, I think that takes care of our cave possible spawning rates. We don't want any mobs spawning elsewhere that we don't want to be spawning yet. Ugh. Alright, let's build this up. Doing, okay, I'll try to find some interesting mods, hopefully ones that are still supported. Oh, okay. Well, I've got enough to work on for now. I'd like to get back into Vault Hunters if I can ever get it to run. But I am very well occupied for now. I am interested in my, I'm still interested in Millionaire. I mean, I'm not super interested in it. I mean, it's not like my most, you know, fascinating thing for me to do ever, but I'm not bored of it. It's just, I just can't seem to, I'm having trouble just getting any editing done, any work at all. I'm just struggling. But once I get into the habit again, maybe we'll see some more productivity. I don't know. Because I know I need to get those videos done. You guys have been waiting long enough for them, so. Alright, we got our AFK platform. I'm going to sit here just for a minute or two. Then we'll go dump supplies. I literally had my computer running all night just to try to increase my chances of getting some ink and getting this thing to work. I don't see any squid in there at all, do you? Because I don't see any. So I don't know if it's going to be my, if it could be my render distance that's the issue. I don't know if it's where my platform is that's the issue. Couldn't tell you, I don't know. But we're on the side furthest away. The other way that he did it is he went 24 from, I believe, the middle. Hold on 1 minute. Let me verify this. We'll just look real quick. I cannot do the audio for it or I'll get yelled at. It's somebody else's video. Logical Geek Boy does a video on this, and that's what I was following. He said, I think from the center. Where's my history? Okay, so he did from the center. So the center between, I think he went 62 to 45 as well. So 62, 45, I just gotta figure out that center block. That's gonna be 16, I believe, between the two of those. 54 and then 54 and then 6. No, 55 and 61, I think. 45 and 16, 55, 61. Okay, so it's 8 blocks essentially. So that would be 8 blocks up from 45 is 53, folks. About 53, 54, somewhere in there. I would build my farm this way. So let's go ahead and do that really quick. As a backup plan. Why not? And then he said 24, so we're 1 block away. So we would dig 23. I mean, it'll either work or not work, right? So we are at 1080 from... I got spawn, I got salmon, and I just killed myself. But I got salmon spawning, so that's good. I'm seeing some actual spawning items here going on. Okay, so where are we at? So is that 1058? Somebody quick do some math for me. 1056 plus 24, what is that? I believe that is 1080, right? He said we have to stand, or did he say 22 and we stand on a 23rd block? Is that what he said? I think he said 22 now that I think about it some more. So 22 from 1056 is 7678. So let's put a torch right here at 1078 and we can sit around here if we want. Perfect. Like a mine. Let me read here. Doing a little... Did you order? No, I didn't order it. I don't have any money. When I have some money, I will be ordering it. I am very interested. Don't see a split. It'll work. I got a Montauk link for you. Okay, yeah, post it in the, you know, the usual. Esoteric, I think, is the best section for it. I love that stuff. I'm really getting into that right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Let's do some kind of marking here. I don't want to have all this extra stuff. We'll just put a glass block. How's that sound? It's like a mine. There's my standing place. Cool. I'll probably just fill all that in. Put like a glowing block underneath this just to make it lit up back down here. More than likely what I'll end up doing. Okay, so let's fix this up. I'll go ahead and fill that in. I think that's how I want to handle this. And but I already see salmon spawning, so I think we fixed it, folks. So now we can get on to our next task, which is we've got some building to do. I'm going to put a light there, and then that will be where I'll stand right up against that wall, and then I can get this going. I believe we have a thunderstorm going on, and I think we need to go to bed. Let's get up out of here and get to the surface so that we can make sure we don't lose too much stuff. I don't know what got hit, and I don't have any sort of lightning rod on my structures as of yet. We will find out in the morning what might be burning around here, although I think fire damage is turned off, so. Yeah. I think that's the best place for the link, unless it's a book recommendation. You might stick it in the reading section for that. I don't know. Didn't stand a chance. Let's go see if the other trader's still around. I'm kind of curious. And then we'll go stand in my spot a few minutes, pick up all my items, and we'll see what that looks like. Oh, we need a glowing lantern or something that we can stick underneath really quick. The other trader was hanging out over here. I don't see him. I don't think he survived. Had a bunch of pillagers come after me out here. It was kind of funny. I've got a bow from one of my villager, one of my trading villagers, and it has punch and knockback and a bunch of other good stuff on it. Not super high levels, but it's good enough to make a owie. Alright, so we've got this glowing magma block. We could use that. We could put a lantern in there. Oh, we got some glowstone. We are cooking with grease. Okay, let's do some glowstone. That will look really cool under a little layer of glass. Too bad I don't have any tinted glass, but we'll put that down there. That's where we'll stand. That's the 23rd block, I believe. Let me double check my math. Ugh. I don't want to capture this guy's animals, so we'll leave that alone. So we're at 1056 to the water. So this is technically 1. Did I miss my cave? I missed my cave. I don't know how. In this back wall, I thought. There we are. Okay, so that's technically 1. Oh, the torch got in the way of my count. 2, 3, 4. Yep, 23rd block. We're good. And that's where we shall stand. Okay, let's get the other place ready to go above. Then we gotta eat some food, and it looks like music is changing out, so we're gonna have to see where we are on our music. Okay, so our 2 AFK places are ready to go, and I will go and sit over here for a little bit. Get my health up. I did not hear about the new Indiana Jones or Jurassic Park games. I would like some smoked salmon. I think smoked salmon is where it's at, man. Okay, everything seems to be working, and our album has gone away, so let's find another one. Let's do this sweet lo-fi. I hate Valentine's Day. I despise Valentine's Day with a passion that cannot be measured, but I like lo-fi, so we'll see how this goes. Okay. We can look down the tunnel. So let's look down the tunnel and see if we can see if anything is spawning yet. Hard to see. But we should see some squid spawn if we're in the right area. I believe he said 22nd, 22 blocks should be 24. Wait a minute. No, I'm wrong in my calculations. Excuse me. He said it had to be 24 blocks in total. I am 23 here. I need to go one more block over. Because it's supposed to be a 24 block total place where you stand. Too bad I can't mail you this salmon from the game, Jamie. I'd give you some salmon. Okay, now we can look down. We're at 24 blocks exactly away. We're at 79 from 56, I believe. So 24 blocks is 70. No, that's going to be one more even, isn't it? I think we're actually one more off. Yeah, because it's 56, 76. Is 20. One more. One more, I swear. One more. All right, let's see if we got anything. And then we got to get to building. We got to get some building done today. Best chance we have of getting us some squid is standing right here. We're precisely 24 blocks from the side of the water. Although I don't know if he meant to be 24 blocks exactly from all the water or from the center of the water or from one wall or how exactly that all supposed to work. I'll re-listen to the section. And then I'm within spawn range because I am 128 blocks around me. 128 should be within that range. And I don't believe there's any water near me, although I do see signs of water to one side of me. If you see on the mini map up there, I see what looks like a little water in a cave. But yeah, I'm not seeing any salmon. I'm not seeing any squid spawning in here right now. Oh, wait a minute, I see one. Okay, I think we fixed it. I saw one. Alright, let's go take a look and see what we've got. I saw one. I swear I saw one. I wasn't just imagining things. So we had 5 in one of these originally. We've got 3 salmon now. Let's have some smoked salmon. It sounds good. Sounds tasty. Cooked salmon in my case. Yep, that's just as good as I thought it was going to be. Here's another raw salmon. 3, 5, 3. I think we did it, folks. I'll let it run when I go to work tonight. Yeah, I think I have a lot more ink here than I had before. We fixed it. The squid farm is now working. Let's get on to some building. It won't spawn while we're out here playing around, but I will AFK at that spot. I'll go to work, I'll empty the chest, and I'll tell you guys exactly. Let's empty the chest now. I'll tell you guys exactly how many squids I gets. I even have another AFK spot if I need it. But let's grab all of these squid inks. So this is totally empty. There shouldn't be very many spawning while I'm out, you know, building or whatever else I'm doing, because I'll be too far away. So our grand total right now is 14. This 11 I seeded in here, but we have 25 that we've pulled out here. We'll put it in our little chest after turning it into ink. And put that in there for our friend. He wants shulker boxes full of them, so we're way behind on that number, but we will AFK when I go to work. Hopefully the computer will be okay running for another. It's been running since, 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 o'clock, somewhere in there. So it'll be running probably for straight 12 hours. Hopefully it won't have any problems. But it's okay. I'll get home tonight around 10 or so, and it'll get turned off and it'll rest. And hopefully nothing will get damaged. I'll check the fan, make sure it's still breathing good. Alrighty, your round table is going to start here pretty soon, I think. If my estimations are correct, you're about 2 hours behind me or ahead of me or something. Woohoo, we got 3/4 of a stack. We're doing so great. I could brainstorm new monsters. It's a good idea. I would probably want to brainstorm some, like, passive creatures. I know one of the things I'd like to see is some fireflies. Would not mind seeing that at all. I'm not much of a sketchbook, you know, kind of drawing guy. I'd like to be more, but I'm not really. But I am interested in the idea of perchance taking my ability, or not ability, I guess, but the ability of AI to generate stuff. I'm curious about the possibilities of having it create a computer program for me. I might be able to make my own video game. That I find kind of interesting. Alright, let's sell off all of this glass that we don't need. Get my shoulder mounted weapon going here. Boy, I'm tired. I did not get enough sleep last night. Oh well. It is what it is. I got a bunch of cooked fish for you, Jamie. Alright, let's fix up some tools. Hello, slaves. I mean friends. Yeah, I heard you. Okay, so we need one more cartographer. We currently have 3 librarians. Oh, okay, we got another librarian. Well, good for me. Let's find out what kind of book you have. Power 3. Not really what we was looking for. And I don't know what block is his either. I need F3B. Okay. Oh, he became another cartographer. Let's just leave him as a cartographer. It sounds like a plan to me. Hopefully he won't change his position again. We'll lock him in as a photographer. That way I can get rid of this glass and make a few extra gems out, and then I can get another bed in there later. Well, I gotta get some sheep put in there. Once I get that going, I can then get them to have some more villagers, and then I can sell a lot more stuff and get my other books I need. I don't know if we've ever looked for this buried treasure. I don't even remember where we got it from. You guys remember if we looked at this yet? Fireflies sound awesome. 6:49 here. Okay, gotcha. 2 hours. Villagers have plans to revolt. Do you think the AI future has capability we've been able? I think that AI can only be what we program it to be, so it depends on the programmer. That's what I think. I think if we program our tool correctly, we're going to find that it will... it'll be a good thing, but if we program it incorrectly, it'll be a bad thing. That's kind of my opinion on that. Let's go look for a treasure, just for a side quest here. Looks like my dot is way far away from it, so let's circle around here and see if we can figure this out. I don't think the ice goes on forever. Hey, be sure to post some highlights from your roundtable tonight at the Discord, Jamie. I'd like to hear a little bit about what you guys learned about tonight. Oh, pardon me for yawning. I don't mean to be yawning. I'm curious to see what kind of treasure we can get. After this, I swear we'll do a little building. I could get some sponge there. Let's mark that down. But has somebody been there? I see a structure. Well, somebody has that marked for something. I don't know why. So we were making progress out here, it looks like. I wonder if somebody has gotten the goodie out of here yet. You guys spot a chest around here because I'm not seeing. There it is. I think I've been here. This looks familiar. Okay, let's get ourselves some health back. My phone sucks at screenshots, no highlights. Well, I mean, just post about whatever it is you learned is all I was saying. You know, do a little post and say, tonight I learned about this. That's all I was saying. Just kind of a highlight of anything interesting that stood out to you. Just post about it at the Discord if you're up for it. I'd be curious to hear, and I'll read it. Somewhere over here, folks, we've got a treasure, but I don't know if I remember to bring a bed with me, so we might have to fight some mobs. Closer, closer, closer we come. Okay, well, if any interesting questions come up or any interesting answers to the questions come up that you feel is worth posting about, feel free to share at the Discord. And enjoy the little round table, man. We're very close. We're not very far away. Oh, we got some fir trees, and I can use vein miner on that and get myself a bunch of trees. Okay, let's see if I brought a bed. Nope, I did not bring a bed. Not gonna be fun. Expect lots of dying to happen here. Zombies, zombies everywhere, but not a drop to drink. Do a real quick swap here. No, that's right. I can't do vein miner with unless I also get rid of the shield. I forgot about that. Vein miner don't work without with the shield in there. Alright, well, I don't have any way to sleep, and my item that I want to get is further down. Alright, well, we're just going to zoop around here, come back to this, because I really don't want to mess with those guys. I don't believe this island. Yeah, so what I want's on the other side of the island. Hello, good night, Jamie Ross, and how are you doing? And Sasquatch and Dogman. Oh, okay, yeah, I heard about that. All right, we'll see you later, Jamie Roshan. Hello, Black Belt, and nope, not scared. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. Oh, come on, guys. Just give me a break. I don't want to fight with all yous. I hear some squeaking like from a dog or something outside. Where am I at? We're doing a treasure hunt here, Black Belt. We're trying to find this treasure, but I forgot to bring a bed with me. So I'm not prepared at all. But I will find this treasure, I swear I will, before something kills me. I'm doing okay. How are you doing, Black Belt? I thoroughly intend to get back into and start building here in a minute, but I got sidetracked because I found a treasure map in my inventory I hadn't done anything with. So I got sidetracked. Okay, so it's on the other side of this island around that way, or is it further up on the shore? Good question. Do I know the trick on how to find the treasure chest? Probably not. I'm not well versed on all of the little tricks and stuff that a person can use. Oh, okay, I see. So it's somewhere in between these 2 points, but I gotta get rid of this nighttime so I can safely go out there. So it is up on the island itself. It's not actually near the shore like you would expect it to be. Hey, it's a witch. Hey, I actually killed the witch with just bow and arrow. Daylight's coming. Let's get all my arrows I can get. Alright, let's stop this messing around here and we'll actually get up onto the shore and get this silly thing. When you get to the X, open up the F3 screen, look for the world chunk and make sure the numbers say 99. The middle number doesn't matter. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I've never had much trouble finding them. Alright, now we can safely get out of here and get to the shore. Hello, spider. Hope you don't mind if I just ignore you. Try not to take it personally. I'm just not interested in killing you right at the moment. What do you suppose will be in our treasure chest, folks? So, how is the wedding planning going, sir? Figuring it all out? Oh, come on. Hello, Mr. Dead Guy. So we have to fight you for our treasure, huh? So 9-9 according to Blackabelt. I don't think I'm going to need it, but we'll see. Drowning. Don't not like drowning. We might have to use his trick because this treasure chest is going to be a little harder to get than normal. One of these days I'll get that Aqua Affinity helmet. Really? Another dead guy? Can't you guys give me a break? So he says it should say 9-9. Let's see if Black Belt's trick will work for us. F3, wait a minute. F3, look for the world chunk, make sure the numbers say 9-9. According to my world chunk, I've got a 3377. Seven, 6, 7, 7, 7. Well, that's not where the arrows are pointing me. That's a 7, 9. So according to this, it would be right here with your 9, 9 thing, but look how far away from the X I am. I don't know, man. I don't believe there's any nearer 9, 9s for me to get to. Another one? Come on, you guys. Stop spawning already. I don't want to fight you guys. I don't want to end up with a Trident guy having to deal with him. Trident guys kill me all the time. I can't survive them. I'm not good enough. Anybody have any idea how deep a treasure chest is supposed to be? 'Cause I don't have a clue. Well, according to this, it's somewhere in here, but I'm not seeing it. I thought I remembered a little trick of my own that I remembered once on how to find these things. Been a while though since I've done it. Well, wherever this treasure chest is, it is hiding from me. You'll have to explain your 9-9 trick again, Black Belt, because I don't get it. I've never had an underwater treasure chest before. This one's a new one to me. I hate to give up when I'm so close to getting it, but I might have to and get back to it because we got to get onto some building today. Anybody know if treasure chests get buried under solid blocks? I'm just poking down holes every once in a random direction here. I figure if the chest is in here, I should be able to find it one way or the other. Not looking promising though. Not looking promising. I don't understand. I don't even know how deep these treasure chests go or what their spawning rules are or anything about them. Alright, well, we'll mark this area and come back here later. We don't really have the time to be sitting here all day. I gotta really quickly get a little building done. I guess we're gonna give up. This is the first time I've had to abandon a treasure chest site. Never had to do that before. I think it's safe to say I've cleared it down pretty much to just solid stone, and there's nothing here. So I give up and I will check the other side, but I accede defeat. Spawn right on top of me. Okay, last approach. We don't got no more to do after this. I've checked the area fairly thoroughly and have not found anything. More baddies spawning all the time. Let's get my health up. We don't want to die out here. I think they'll stop spawning once the dark goes away. Can't you just leave me alone? Didn't I have my air filled up already? Come on, folks. Alright, in the morning we are leaving and going back to a little tiny bit of building. And we'll come back to this spot hopefully later, and hopefully we'll get to the chest before anybody else. Yeah, I could make some doors. So, Black Belt, do you know how deep you can be looking for a treasure chest? To what level they might go to? And can you give me any further information on the chunk thing? Because I went to 9.9, it didn't do nothing for me. Alright, one last thing. Let's grab this column here of sand. Wouldn't it be funny if it'll be right at the bottom of this column of sand? I did the chunk trick and I'll show you my F3 screen, but it doesn't appear to be working for me. So according to my F3, we've got a 3377 chunk. We're not anywhere near a 9. And according to my map, I am right on top of where this thing's supposed to be. I don't know how deep these things are allowed to spawn. I don't know the mechanics of this stuff very good. There, another one. Sometimes the treasure is not where the X is. Go to the middle of the X. That's what it shows, either that or right there is the middle of the X. And you said for your chunk trick that it's got to end in 9. I've got a 33 and a 77. Now open up the F3 screen. Okay. I've done the F3 screen. Now what? I see no 9s. It just says 3377, and then in brackets it says 3013 and RO2 MCA or whatever that means. Make those numbers go 99. Well, I already did that. All I have to do is go over here to 29 or whatever it is, if I can find it again. But it's way off the X. So here we have 29,379. Single digits? How the heck do you get single digits? I must not be understanding what you're saying, because there's no way to make a single digit 9 here, man. That's impossible. I must not be understanding something you're saying. Let me put out my boat. Let me see if I can't figure this out. I've got a chunks C W1024384F 11 L0U67. I don't have anything that says anything about a 9. Yeah, I don't know. I'll check it up on Google. Let's try this out. We out of music? I think we're out of or no, I guess we're out of music. Okay, let's find a different track. We'll try this. Or not, because that one doesn't want to let me in there. Okay, let's look it up. Got less than a half hour to wrap up. As you come closer to the treasure will blah, 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 blah. Treasure will be located. Buried treasure will always generate near the center of the chunk. Okay, let's try that trick. Buried treasure near the center of the trunk. Now I gotta remember how to turn chunks on, because I don't remember. My brain went south. F3G. Alright, here we go. Center of the chunk. How the heck do I tell where the center of my chunk is? Blue lines, I guess? Is this the center here, or is it one more up? Oh, chunks are 8. I thought they were 16. Ah, okay. Well, I learned something new today. So this line right here, this blue line, is the center of the chunk, which will be these 4 here, whatever that is. Might have to get a door like Black Belt suggested. And whatever this music is, I'm not enjoying it. I'm gonna find something else. Wouldn't it be funny if the chest would actually spawned on top and somebody already grabbed it? I would laugh if that were the case. Alright, well, I'm going to assume that this treasure chest is gone. Because I can't imagine it being much deeper in the ground than that. They didn't tell me how deep these things can be, so... Needs to be single. Keep moving the same way you were going. F3 plus 3. Dream, are you in the middle of the X? I did the middle of the X, but I don't understand your 9x9 trick, so... Couldn't figure that out. How deep can treasure chests be? Alright, buried treasure can spawn. Doesn't say, doesn't say, doesn't say, doesn't say. It said, but it doesn't say. It lied. Oh, here's your 9 thing. Buried treasure always generates at chunk coordinate 9 out of 0 through 15 on both the X and Z axis and are always facing east. What? But it doesn't tell me how deep. Alright, well, this is a loss. I'm not going to be able to figure this out. Okay, where are we at? Let's check this one last time. So it said something about a 9, and I can't make any sense out of this. And there is no 9 anywhere in my whole entire, anything that I can make any sense out of that looks like a 9 anywhere. I can't do it. I've done it already, Blackwell. I can't sit there and wait and try to figure out. I just drown, man. I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to have to try to hike back here, get my stuff. I'm just gonna give up. Sorry, man. Would have been fun to find it, but I did the middle of the X. I waited. You didn't respond. I did the F3. I can't figure out where the F3 is. I don't even know what you mean by that. I'm in the middle of the X right here, and I'm already drowning. I already got drowned after me. I just don't have time. I can't sit there and wait and figure it out. Plus, I can't sleep to get rid of the darkness, so that doesn't help none. Can't even see the map. This is the middle of the X. Make the 30G to 9. Alright, 30G to 9. Where's my boat at? Well, that's not going to be anywhere near the X. See if I know what you mean. 30G is... Yeah, I got a chunk 31, so 30G would be... See, if I do this, Black Belt, look how far I have to go. Take a look at my map and look where I'm headed. Look at this. There's my white dot. There's the X. Here I am going to 30. I'm still going to 30, as you said to do. I don't even know how to get the other 9 or what even the other 9 is you were talking about. I mean, I'm going to 9 as you said to do. Look how far away I am from my map now. Alright, we've got a 9. Now let's take a look at my map. We're a mile and a half away. And you said the second number has to be 9, so that's going to be even further away. I've never had this sort of thing happen before where I've had to go do anything like this. This makes no sense whatsoever. This would be a different treasure. This won't be the treasure that I'm going for because it's miles away from where I was. Yeah, but it's not going to be the same treasure. It'll be something else. It'll be some other treasure. It's impossible that it would be the exact same one that my map's for, because why would my X be 60,000 blocks off? That makes absolutely no sense. Hey, we can go to bed. Let's go to bed. Go to sleep here tonight, sir. Alright, where is my boat at? Alright, let's see. And we're going down still, okay. Here we go. This is going to take forever. I'm going to be doing this for the next 50 years. I'm never going to get done. But we'll do it. We will do it. Just because why not? I'm sure there will be a treasure chest there. I bet that you're right about that, but it won't be the one on my map. It can't be. That makes absolutely no sense. Why would the map be so far off on the coordinates? Are maps generally off like that on the coordinates? I mean, I don't know. But I assume that there's an X there for a reason. That's cool that we found a village. Let's hope we can find it again so I can mark it. I might want to come back there. Oh boy, we're going to be at this for a while. Alright, so it's the number then in parentheses, followed, and it's also the first set of numbers is what you were talking about. I got you. And it will be in the middle, I know that much. It said it'll be in the middle of the chunk. So according to your logic and according to what the other stuff says, there should be a treasure chest directly underneath this boat practically. Wait a minute, I'm not quite right yet. Alright, so we're at 9-9. We are in the center on the blue lines. Which I guess means these 4 blocks underneath me. I think I've got that right, so we'll do a little digging. We might go get some wood, make a door. I'll just dig a little bit. I'm not going to dig a lot. Well, there doesn't appear to be anything here either, sir. Let's grab all this seaweed. I'll get a door and we'll dig a little further, but I just don't have the time to do this all night, so we gotta go do other stuff. We'll leave the disco box on for now. Let's go find us some wood. I got a piece of tree over here. Alright, I need my axe, and I believe I do have on me. Oh, you know what? I almost know where I am. Oh, no, I don't know where I am. This isn't my box. I thought I might have been up here, but this is somebody else's box. Interesting. And none of their stuff spawned out of here yet. I thought this might be where that village is that I know of, but it doesn't. I mean, the terrain looks similar, but I'm not recognizing anything right now. Alright, let's go back to our 9-9 chunk. That's 7, 8, 9. Alright, I believe this was where we was, and we should have some digging going on down here. Put a door down here. Not entirely sure where to put the door. I can't see anything. My eyes are just, ugh. No chest. How far down do you think we should dig? I believe I am in the center. Let's verify that. But how far down do you think I should dig, sir?
Artificial intelligence is rewriting the laws.
Alright, well, we can dig a little further. I don't know how much deep I should go. No, I don't like this album. I'm gonna get rid of this and do something different. But I think it's time to go back to base, and I don't think we're getting any building done tonight, but that's okay. I'll do some more research. I'll figure out how deep treasure chests can go. I'll mark the coordinates here. I'm gonna head home. Alright. Turning off the disco box. Hey, I'll see you later, man. Black Belt, thank you for joining. I'm sorry we didn't do anything more interesting, but it's nice seeing you, dude. And I hope everything's going okay for you. Thanks for hanging out. If you find out anything else on how deep a treasure can be, I'd sure appreciate it. I could use the information. Thank you. For the little trick, too, by the way. Trying to help me out. I appreciate it. Let's try this deep focus, see if that's any better. You know, I'm sure there is a treasure around here. Maybe it was already picked up. I don't know. But let's find my map and figure out how far from home we are. And find this village. I need to mark it. Okay, so now I know where that village is. And then where is my house at? I don't know where my home is. Oh, I'm not very far away from home at all. Actually, I just go straight down. Okay. Basically the direction I'm facing. Ah, well, I wish I'd done more interesting things today, and I wish I had found a treasure chest. That would have been fun. But didn't work out. I don't believe I'm able to be a spectator. I think I'm blocked from that. Yeah. so I can't be a spectator, but I could ask Ari to look for me. Give him the coordinates and have him go take a look. Could be very well, though, that somebody already took the chest. It is possible. So try not to get all discouraged about it. Be safe, be well, everybody, and be safe, be well, Black Belt. Thank you, everybody who's joined in. We're going to head back. We're going to go to the squid farm. I'm going to get off the stream. I'm going to AFK a little bit and let it run while I get ready for work tonight. That wasn't the most exciting episode, but we had one victory. We figured out how to get the squid farm up and running, so that's good. We know we'll get good squid ink now, maybe, so I have a pretty good chance anyway. Take what victories we can get. Okay, so we just go straight out north from my house and I can get right to the treasure chest. No problem. That is the ugliest AFK platform in the history of AFK platforms. Alright, time to get ready. Let's grab this bed with me. Well, this music doesn't fit me, so I'm going to turn it off while I AFK for the squid farm. Let's hope we get some good luck, folks. Thank you, everybody, for joining me, and I'll catch you in the next stream. I got to get ready for work, and I'll let you know how the squid farm goes. I might also hit Ari up with the coordinates and see if he can tell me where that treasure chest is, or if it's even still in there, because he can go into spectator and let me know. Catch you guys in the next episode, or next stream rather, to be more specific.